You trace back in your mind, it was that person who made
I
it.
know exactly who did it. I know exactly the moment I started to feel valued, and for me, it was school.
I wanted to be a fourth grade teacher because of Mrs. Duncan. And I haven't seen Mrs. Duncan since then, and Mrs. Duncan is here today. Mrs. Duncan!
The moment I felt the most value was in my fourth grade class when Mrs. Duncan said to me, I was the one who was chosen to lead the class in whatever it was.
So what was that like? I don't really remember. I do remember you.
I remember you were such a fluent reader.
Mrs. Duncan instilled in me this sense of believing that I mattered. And that is what every human being is looking for.
And it was Mrs. Duncan who helped heal you?
For me, yes. It was Mrs. Duncan, and then it was my sixth grade teacher, Mr. Ram. It was school that made me feel a sense